welcome to the program. Throughout our lives, we may at some point call on the help and advice from a lawyer. And when we do, we like to think that the lawyer can provide us with helpful information. We also understand the study and education levels that lawyers have to undergo to get to the position and be appointed as a lawyer within Australia. However, at times, some of those ethics of lawyers seems to slip through the cracks, and occasionally, someone creates a bad name for the real, hard-working lawyers we have in society today. Mai Truong is a lawyer that is giving the genuine, hard-working lawyers in Tasmania a bad name. Ms Truong moved from Sydney in New South Wales and has based herself here in Hobart. An industry source has told us Ms Truong was living with a client's partner, a person she was representing who is currently in Risdon prison. This is a serious conflict of interest, so we decided to investigate. We have now discovered that Ms Truong was found guilty of the following: engaged in unsatisfactory professional conduct, knowingly misled a local court, and engaged in conduct involving fraud, deceit, dishonesty and misrepresentation. We spoke with the Legal Services Commission of New South Wales, who confirmed these details were correct. We have contacted Ms Truong's business that is on her office sign on Parramatta Road in Sydney, but this is all we get.
The number you have called is not connected. Please check the number before calling again.
We caught up with Ms Truong to ask her a few questions.
Yes,
Yep, but you don't have your practicing certificate here.
I can practice here.
Do you have your practice certificate though?
Yes, I have a practicing certificate.
Are you cold calling clients
No,
and
I'm
saying
not.
to them, hey,
No,
look,
I'm
I can represent you?
No,
No?
I'm getting referrals.
You're getting referrals by who?
I don't have to tell you.
So,
It's private.
So do you?
I don't know who you are. Why do I have to answer
my name's.
you?
Oh, here we go. My name's Kane
I
Dello.
mean,
I'm from
can I
Tas
look
News.
at the question?
Yeah. So we're just wondering, like, you were disbarred from from New South Wales.
No,
So you weren't facing any charges in New South
No.
Wales for taking money?
no,
No? Fraud charges?
no,
Nothing at all?
no.
Okay, so is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
So you also do acting as well?
No, it's just my Facebook. I mean, it'd be nice if we do it nicely.
Okay.
I'm happy to do it nicely rather than like this. I just got out of court.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I understand, but I tried calling you numerous times yesterday and you
I'm
didn't
so
respond.
sorry.
So if I give you my card, you'll have a chat with
Yeah,
us?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I
great.
just don't like it this way. Like, I'm happy to assist, but this is like a bit weird.
Well, it's just that we've got a lot of complaints, that's all.
From who?
From people that you're saying that you're cold calling them and stuff like that. And
I'm not cold calling them.
is it true that you're living with a client's partner,
No, I'm staying with some other girls in Kingston.
but not with a client's partner
No.
that you're representing? Okay,
Represent.
but
I don't represent them
But you've got a
anymore.
practicing certificate.
Yes, I do.
So if I contact the Law Society, they'll provide that
yes, but
to me.
I
But
don't
you're
know.
not. But you're not on any roll though for the Law Society. We
Yes,
can't
I
find
am.
you.
Look, this is rather rude, okay? I had to just renew my license in Sydney, so there's no problem.
So there's nothing. So you've got no issues or no charges pending in New
like
South
I
Wales
said to you,
with the
out
Legal
of
Services
look,
Commission.
Look, out of respect, it's nice to do it properly rather than on the street like this.
Okay. Well, will you take my calls then? Because you didn't take my calls yesterday. So
Look, it's very rude just pointing the microphone like this. I said to you, I'm happy to talk, but not like this.
okay.
And I don't like this being treated like this,
Okay.
okay?
Sure.
Like, I've got referrals to represent people. I don't need to go and cold call people. And
Okay.
I have no means to cold call people anyway.
Okay.
I
So
don't have
the
their
18 or
numbers.
so people that we've got, they've told us that that's what you've been doing. So they're lying. Is that what
Look,
you're
I
saying?
don't know who they are, okay? Who the 18 people.
Have you been
Understand?
visiting Risdon Prison?
Yes, I have. Of course, I've got clients.
Okay, but
And
you
I've been
haven't been
referred-
you haven't been
look.
trying to push them.
No, I haven't. I don't need to, okay?
All right. Thanks very
I
much.
don't need to push them,
Okay.
honestly.
It just seems that we've just got a different story. That's all.
Well, I'm happy to talk to you properly, not
Okay.
like this.
Sure. All right. I'll
Okay.
send you an
So-
email. We have now been contacted by a number of people within Tasmania who have stated Ms Truong is making cold calls to generate and encourage them to become clients of hers, which most have declined to be a part of her services But this is a concerning situation, especially when good, decent lawyers within Tasmania are being pushed aside while Ms Truong is out there telling people who is currently in custody or needing legal representation for the next court appearance that she can help them. We know that Ms Truong does not have her practice certificate to be working within Tasmania's justice system, and therefore providing these people with nothing but false hope. We have been told by other people who have been contacted by Ms Truong that she has ways around certain Tasmanian judges, including using the terms like, "The judges think I'm sexy," and "The judges, I have them wrapped around my finger." This is alarming and should be a concern for not only the justice system in Tasmania, but also for people thinking they will get legal and professional help by Ms Truong. We feel the dedicated and hard-working lawyers within Tasmania who have done all the correct education and requirements to practice law in Tasmania should be the lawyers you should be contacting. Speaking anonymously, one lawyer said, "Competition is a good thing and market forces always dedicate where work goes. But this is a sad situation where people are going to get burnt and cause harm. And in this line of work, this could mean an innocent person gets 10 or 20 years inside and may ruin their life." If you know someone who has had a bad experience with Ms Truong, we'd like to hear from you. Contact us at our website at www.tasnews24.net or email us at news@tasnews24.net. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. I'm Kane Dallow.